You know him from the hit TV show Louie on FX, and his new movie's getting great reviews, American Hustle. Very funny film. It's in theaters right now. Please welcome Louis C.K. Happy New Year, my friend. It's good to see you.
Happy New Year to you, Jay.
Now, are you looking forward to 2014?
Yeah, I am. Well, there's no other. You can't look back at it yet.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's true. I guess.
I have to look forward.
Well, I guess that makes sure.
And I guess I have a realistic expectation of it. It's going to be a mix of, good and terrible and okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, during the New Year's period, everybody starts to say kind of high-pressure things to each other. Like, somebody said to me the other day, I wish you nothing but love and happiness for the new year. That's never going to happen.
Right, yeah.
No one has a full year
Right, yeah.
of love. I mean, even rich, happily married, in-love people have diarrhea 3 times a year.
Yeah, sure. Three times, yeah. 3 times, wow.
3 on the nose.
Wow.
But, that's what we want. We want love, and I have love in my life because I have children, so I have to.
Right, the 2 girls, sure.
So it's mandatory.
Yeah.
Compulsory love.
What's up now? They're, 12 and 9? Is that what it is?
You're just guessing out of your ass right there, I guess.
Is that about right? Is that right?
No, 11 and 8. That
11
actually
all right,
bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was thinking of doing next year. I'm not doing this. This is my last year, yeah.
That's right,
I'm
so you gotta
thinking
get it
next
in
year. Yeah, I was
now.
trying to get it in now.
Yeah, though I love them.
Well, how was Christmas with them?
Okay, Christmas was, it's a lot of stress.
Yeah.
It's really hard because the pressure is enormous. I have 2 kids.
Right.
And it has to be great.
Right.
And it has to be even. Like, one kid can't have a better Christmas than the other one.
Yeah.
So you keep upping the ante. The pressure is so much. I start getting a stomach ache, like in November. I start getting really anxious about Christmas.
Right.
And this year it got to be like December 5th, I had got nothing for either of them. Like, not one present for either kid.
Wow.
And the thought occurred to me for the first time, what if I got nothing? What if I just don't get anything?
Right.
What if this one Christmas they get nothing?
Right.
Not very little, but zero. Just stuff up the chimney and don't buy nothing.
Right.
And just they come down and there's just nothing.
Right.
And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, just there's nothing here, girls. And they're like, did Santa come? Well, if he did, he didn't leave anything. Not for you.
Not for you.
Did you buy it? Say, no, I didn't. Were we bad? No, you just didn't get anything.
Yeah.
You just didn't get anything for Christmas.
Wow.
And just watch them go, oh. Yeah. Just watch them like taking it. I actually think that it would make them better people. I actually do think that one Christmas with nothing would make them more generous, more cautious, and smarter people.
Yeah.
So it actually would be good parenting to have one Christmas
that would be good parenting.
where you get nothing.
Yeah.
But I can't do it. I can't do what's right for my kids. I have to buy them Christmas presents because I love them helplessly.
Yeah.
It is love. Are you in love, Jay? Are you in love?
Yes, very much in love.
You are with your wife?
Years.
But you're in
we
love.
have a great time. Better now than it's ever been.
That's great. That's great. Isn't that nice to know?
No, it's true. We have a good time. The hard part is over.
It is?
Oh, sure.
Wow.
Nobody flirts with me anymore, so I don't think...
I think being in love is a great thing, and some people wonder, when do you know you're in love? Like, you're with somebody at first, and how do you know you're in love? I think you know you're in love when you finally share your innermost secret racism with the other person.
Really?
That's when you know.
Really?
That's when you know.
I hadn't thought of it quite that way.
That's when you know you're keeping this one.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Really? I don't think I want to explore that any further, actually.
I'm not in love with you, so I can't.
I understand. Now, let me ask you about, what are you doing on your website now? You've got something going.
Yeah, I have a movie that I made.
Is this a scam, or what is this?
Yes, it's a scam. Well, I sell everything on my website.
Right.
I make comedy specials and sell tickets and stuff,
Sure.
and it's as simple as $5, and you buy the thing and you get to keep it. It's not, you don't get emailed and bothered or anything.
Right.
So anyway, I have a movie that I made back in '98. It's 15 years ago now.
Okay.
And it's my first movie that I made. It was called Tomorrow Night. And it went to Sundance, the film festival, and all this stuff, and Steve Carell is in it.
Right.
Conan O'Brien's in it for like 1 minute.
Sure,
J.B. Smoove, Wanda Sykes. It's got a great cast.
Big cast.
Yes, but it never got released, ever.
Why? With a big cast like that,
Well, it was a black and white movie, and when I made it, I
good,
wasn't
smart.
anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, black and white.
Yeah, yeah.
It was shrewd. Yeah. It's the last black and white movie ever made.
Okay, so how did you fund it if you had no money?
Well, I had about $20,000, so I just started making it, and then I ran out of money. And I had some showbiz friends, so Jon Stewart lent me $10,000.
Okay.
I owe all these people money now. If
Right.
the movie makes money.
Right.
Dennis Leary gave me money. Brett Butler,
Okay.
Spike Feresten, Chris Rock. All these people gave me like $10,000 each.
I'm so glad I didn't know you then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But now it's coming out, and I'm putting it out for $5 on my website. It's a big, funny movie, and you can see it starting in February on my website.
Oh, no, you have a clip?
Yeah.
You have a clip from the movie?
Yeah.
Let's see.
clip
Are you
is-
in it?
I'm in only this clip. And Amy Poehler, this is her first movie role. And you're about to see she's only in this scene. But this
Okay.
is Amy Poehler's first movie role, and so this is the
Let's
clip
take a
from the
look.
movie.
It's $5 right there.
That's right.
So how do they? Are you going to pay them back when this?
I gotta have to, yeah. I mean, I gotta pay him back.
Do they get interest because?
Well, no, I mean, I get paid first.
Oh, you get
It's my
paid
movie.
first?
Yeah, I get paid first. And then the rest of them get, I don't know, it's written down somewhere.
It's written down somewhere. All
Yeah.
right. Look, we'll take a break. More with Louis when we come back. All righty, welcome back. Talking with Louis C.K. Now, Louis back in production. You took a year off. Why'd you take a year off?
Yeah, I just was tired.
Yeah?
So I was tired, and I was able to, they let me take a year off.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you went to work and said, could I just not come in this year?
Yeah.
And they said, yes, you just do it.
Yeah, I even say, can I come in next year? They go, no, sorry. Mine's the opposite. I got the opposite problem. Well, congratulations on American Hustle.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Now you're an actor.
Yeah.
See, I always hate when we lose comics to acting.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that.
So you got to stay true to the roots.
You know, you got to be good at it.
No, but you were
actually.
good. You were very
I'm
good.
all right.
You're
I'm
all
like
right.
a guy who won a contest to be on the set.
No.
Like, I'm all right.
No, I thought you were very good. Because
Oh,
I've seen
thanks.
some comics do things and it's just a nightmare.
Yeah, it's
but no,
awful.
that was good. Because you actually, well, tell who your character is.
I'm a guy, I play an FBI agent who's, and Bradley Cooper is this guy who's a
Right.
crazy FBI agent who gets high and does crazy things, and
Right.
I'm his superior. So I'm this guy who's trying to keep him in line.
But you're like the financial guy, too, right? You're in the
Yeah,
office.
like I have to release the funds that he wants, and I
Okay.
just keep saying no to him, and
Right.
he gets really angry, and he hits me with his phone on the rubber. It was a rubber phone, but it hurt
Right.
a lot.
Well, yeah, really, even rubber phones.
Yeah,
Sure.
it hurt a lot.
Now, David O. Russell, he's one of my favorite directors.
Yeah, he's
an
great.
Interesting guy.
Yeah. No, he's explosive, and
Oh,
I mean,
is he?
well, he's very, you know, like he's always on the set. If you watch any scene in American Hustle, he's hiding behind a piece of furniture. Like he scrunches behind a couch,
Right.
and he just keeps yelling, "Do it bigger, more!" And he just yells at
Yeah,
you.
right.
And a lot, if you watch carefully any movie of his, occasionally you'll see an actor go like this in the
Yeah.
middle of it because he just yelled at them. This is real. Like I've seen this in these other movies.
Now, was it weird for you to take, because you're a comic, and comics, we work alone, and suddenly you're in with real actors,
Yeah, no, it's-
Academy Award winners, and were you nervous? Did you
Yeah, it was
think,
awful.
I mean, like when he would yell at you, would you get intimidated?
Yeah, it was pretty bad, but I think they edited out all the mistakes I made. It worked out okay.
Did you guys
But,
hang after the show? Like, did you and the director hang? You know how you do that.
I don't know what.
To try and get in his next movie.
Well,
you
he's a
hang.
great guy because like I went to the premiere and he took me around and introduced me to all these really important people. He introduced me to a lot of big stars
Sure.
and studio chiefs. He's like, this is the head of Sony Pictures.
Oh.
It's very nice that way. And then I have to meet all these other people. Like this is my nephew who has a website.
Yeah.
And all these other people.
Yeah, that's-
So, but there's something great about that. Very democratic. Like
Yeah.
here's people who will help you, and now you have to pay for it by taking a
Right.
picture. With my niece,
Right.
You know, just
Now, I got to ask you something.
very nice niece.
Yeah, very nice niece. Now, in the film,
I shouldn't have said that. Go
in the
ahead.
film, there's an ice fishing story that you never quite finish with,
Right.
with Bradley Cooper. What happened there?
Well, there's this whole thing in the movie where I had very little to do in the movie originally. In the script, I just said like a few lines. But then I got to the set, and he said, "I want you to tell a story about ice fishing throughout the whole movie." And I was like, what? And so he just made it up.
Right.
He just, like, I swear he thought, you know what, tell an ice fishing story. And I'm like, what? So we made up this ice fishing story as we went along. As we shot the movie, I'd tell a little bit more. And then the next scene we'd shoot, he'd be like, so what happens next, do you think, in the ice fishing story? I'm like, I don't know. This is your idea. So we just kept telling, and then he didn't use the ending. There is an ending.
Oh, there is an ending?
Yeah, because people always ask me now in the streets,
So
what's the end of the ice fishing
what is
story?
the ending?
The story is that me and my the brother of the character are out on the ice, and it's too early to be ice fishing, and our dad is coming, and it's very dramatic.
Right.
And the ending is that the brother, took a dump on the ice. Took a big, that's the ending. He took a big anger dump on the ice, and then it melted into the ice, and it stuck in there through the whole winter, and it created a fissure between my father and brother, and I was stuck in the middle.
You know,
That's what happened. That's the end of the ice fishing story.
I can honestly say I'm sorry I asked. Well, we'll set up this clip. What's this clip we're going to see?
I think it's after I got the...
The actors do that. Oh, I think it's the clip.
Oh, yeah.
You know exactly
yeah,
which
I know what
clip
clip it is. Well, it's a confusing thing because it's after I got beat up with the phone.
Right. Oh, you're testifying.
That's right.
You're testifying.
To my superior,
Yeah, right.
his superior also,
Right.
because he beat the out of me with a phone.
Okay, here, take a look.
I have nothing but the utmost respect for you as my mentor, and it's okay. It's okay. As my mentor, and as
What are you doing?
I just want to talk from my heart. I don't want to put on record. It's just I want to get vulnerable.
Can I finish
Of
my
course,
statement?
of course. I respect you.
I think you do other things besides respect me. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Very funny. Hey, I know you're really busy. We only got about 4 weeks of shows left. I want to thank you for making the time to come out and see it.
Jay, I want to say to you that I really owe you a lot because you're the first late show guest, late night host to put me on as lead guest. You gave me a lot of help when I was starting out.
Oh, well,
and
that's-
also, by the way, every single time anything happens for me, you call me. Anytime something nice happens, like I get in a movie or some good thing, I know I'm going to get a call from you. And I don't do much for you. I come on here.
But see, now I have to call every time.
Better. But I'm gonna miss coming on here with you, and your whole staff is great. Ross, who does the segment,
they all do a
and
good job.
Marge cuts my hair every time I come here. Margaret cuts my hair.
She did a hell of a job, didn't she?
They're great people here, and Ricky and everybody, and so I'm gonna miss you. And thanks
It's good
for
to
everything.
see you, my
man.
friend. Thank you,
very
Luke.
much.
Thank you. We'll be right back with Senator John McCain and Megan McCain.